internet, and yeah. 2016, even though I said I wouldn't be doing any more of these because, yeah, stuff to talk about and stuff. Oh man, this game, it's like, you know, on the one hand, I completely and utterly hate it because all the time it is just like sucked out of me. But on the other hand, it has its moments. It's like, you know, it's no longer there in that spot where it's like, I really like this game because there's just been too much bad over the last 6 months. As far as like grinding up to 320. And then 335 grind was going great. And then if you watch my stream from this, it was like, you know, I had all 335 gear equipped and we killed orcs and I got a helmet and it's 334. It's like, I'm done. Like, just, basically, as you can see, like all the faction emblems on right now on my characters. So it's like New Monarchy for the Titan, Future War Cult for the Hunter, Dead Orbit for the Warlock. But that's basically what I'm going with right now. And we're going to get into that. I'm getting my faction reps boosted up to 25 so I can get the exotic stuff for those characters. But let's just take a look where everybody's at, I guess. Also, I wasn't going to play Iron Banner when it was out, but as I was playing, I seen like a lot of people get 335 drops, and I was like, dude, I should be doing this. So, I mean, it looks like the Black Spindle ship, which I think is this one. So it's basically for this April update is like, you know, there's a lot of air quote new content, but a lot of it is just, you know, reskinned or, you know, palette swaps. So we have this one called Space Age Mariner, and it's basically, yeah. Picked up another new emote off of Nightfall, the Cower, which is, you know, yeah, so afraid, so afraid, so afraid. Yeah. This one I really like. This was in the Iron Banner. I picked it up, the purple one. So yeah. No new emblems. Well, actually this one, but that's like a Prison of Elders one. Super easy for like the, yeah. I was about to say quest, and then I like remembered how super the, you know, or just content lacking like the new story stuff was. Like they added. I haven't played the new strike. Not that it's like, oh man, so amazing. I could care less. But yeah, let's. They added one story mission, which was basically the Malik thing, which is a lead into the strike, which is the new strike, which is okay, I guess, but it's whatever. And then like that mission is such a joke because it's like you see Malik and he just runs from you, he teleports out. And it's like, what was even the point? And the strike's okay, I guess, but whatever. Just in that one section of the moon map, the Hellmouth. I can't even think yeah, whatever, that one. And then there's another strike with the Archon Priest I haven't played yet, so, you know, whenever I play it, I'll play it, but I'm not going to be like, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be super cryptic. But yeah, wait, is this? This is Dead Orbit. Yeah, so my Warlock has all Dead Orbit for like the quest, which he has to do right now for the exotic class item for Dead Orbit. This one. So, you know, 10 heroic strikes. That is not something I'm looking forward to doing. Right, so, done. Just, it takes forever. The one thing I did like that they did was the weekly crucibles from Shaxx that you get, like it drops out of 335 gear, so that's really nice. That being said, it's supposed to be like Nightfall tier rewards, so it's super annoying that in the Nightfall you do not get 335 drops unless it's an exotic, which I've only had them drop up to like 330 something, but I had like a Patience in Time drop it like 330 something, but it wasn't 335, but it's whatever. And now I have people wanting me to play Trials because it's Trials Day, so I'm getting a lot of invites right now. So I'm gonna turn my party to, yeah. Closed real quick so I can get this video done, but yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, also Prison of Elders, dude. I gotta say, I am disappointed. Like, yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't have high expectations. I guess I had higher than low expectations, so it kind of did disappoint me, but yeah, man, it's just running through arenas, killing stuff. It's super easy. I mean, it's a nice, easy way to get, you know, higher light level really fast, which is super annoying because it drops so high, and that grind of 320, like I said, man, just, it killed me. So that's annoying. I'm trying to think. I guess I'll go to the tower real quick. Or not, I don't know. Go-to in Crucible. Well, it's not my new go-to. It's been my go-to all year in year 2 for Crucible. So I just need like a standby legendary on each. I just need it, yeah, like the standby legendary gun I have on each character since they all have like 2 exotics. I actually gotta get this infused up to 335. When it gets to 335 legendary, I can switch to between the Touch of Malice for the raids and then Red Death for Crucible. That'll be good to go. Then this my Warlock's, you know, main fusion rifle. That's been the main thing. 335. This had Pigeon 334, but it's like it's only 1 down, so it's like, you know, I could infuse it. So, but it's 1 light level, so it kind of bugs me when it's like the gap between. There's a bunch of stuff I probably have to dismantle in this video, like this. All my 320 stuff. Kind of annoying when you get 320 drops in the raid now. It's like kind of useless. Yeah, I infused this sword up to 335 before my machine gun because I use it in the raid when we're, yeah, as a relic runner to kill stuff. So yeah, another party invite. I'm getting Ghost Shell, you know, after never getting the 320 Ghost Shell for the longest time. So many 335 Ghost Shells. It's great. 335 artifact. It's crazy. I keep getting like these really good artifact drops. Like if you look at the, you know, 90 discipline and 73 intellect, that's amazing. This one's 77, 86. So it's like, man, it's like I keep getting really, really good. Good. This one I have 78, 45, which is I think the best I had before this one I picked up. Well, this one's close, but yeah. And then, you know, I get these ones, and they're basically better than this one, which I was like, dude, but these are solar, or these are void, they're not PvP, so there's no point to have it on in PvP. And then my void grenade one, yeah, is only like high discipline, so I have higher discipline ones, I think, or just close to really high. Like that's 1 less, so I could just, you know, keep this one, dismantle this one, and then keep one of these other 2 void grenade ones. So 77, 73, I'd take, yeah, probably the 77 one, because it's 1 less intellect, and for the longest time it was hard to get that. Well, I put my gear back on. Hold on, let me show it. But I did get, like, finally get my stat rolls to where I had, full intellect and full discipline. Yeah, you did infuse it. It's like, I could infuse it up, but I'm not sure. But, you know, it's tier 5 intellect discipline, so strength is whatever, so, And I guess, oh, even I switched bonds, so it's fine. So yeah, I don't really need that artifact or these artifacts. I could just infuse them to my other characters, but yeah, I guess I don't need them, so I could just give them to the other 2 characters to infuse theirs up. So I might do that. Okay, what else? But yeah, Black Spindle for the raid 335, which I already showed, so it's whatever. Havoc Pigeon, that's my go-to in PvP. I just gotta infuse it up, so I guess I could do that right now just to get it done. But I don't have any metal lights, so it looks like we're going to the tower. Or not, I don't know. Cause I'm thinking of what I'm doing, or sorry, I'm thinking of doing, you know, just switching to factions right now, and then showing like what I did to get my faction fast, and then switching to my hunter and titan, and you know, whatever. Giving the materials to the warlock because the warlock's my main dude. Because yeah, if I focus on one character at a time, you know, I'll get there faster than if I just try to get them all done. But the Titan is on his second faction, and he's not to 25 yet, so I think I'm going to focus on getting the Titan there. And then once they're all on their second faction, 25, which would be after I get the Titan there, I can go. But, ugh, it's just 10 heroic strikes, dude, per character. That's 30 strikes. Class item, it's in the this one right here, the new monarchy one. So it's like, you know, I don't even have that with the other two characters because I haven't done it yet. So that's faction, I think. So that's once I get to the third faction, that's 30 heroic strikes. For Dead Orbit and Future War Cult. So like, that's 80 heroic strikes. No, I mean, I just need that. I still haven't done my chaperone. It's whatever. I'll get it done. And then other stuff that's pretty easy. I mean, I've already gotten paid. No time to explain, so I'm not really too worried about this one. There's some sparrow stuff. I've already got a first curse, so that's whatever. And then this stuff is just, you know, from the Festival of the Lost leftovers. There's stuff in my vault, but it's not. There's nothing worth going over. It's just I've just been depositing a bunch of stuff. Depositing a bunch of stuff. Yes. Heavy ammo synthesis. Wait, is there in the tower? Is there in the tower? Let me check to see where Zer's at. Because if I were real quick of like what I did to get up real fast. Because there's another kind of it, so. True, there's no way. But no. My hunter and then my titan, and I'm gonna get his rep up, or try to get his rep up as fast as I can. Let's see, what is 335? Let me infuse this habit pitch, I guess. I mean, I could give it to another character, but it's whatever at this point. I'll eventually get it all infused up anyway, so it's no big deal. Alright. Up to 34. Titan is like still in the 320s. So, I shouldn't use this up too. See, I was gonna keep. Yeah, I was gonna like also keep. That's 33, 32. So it's better, you know, stat, you know, allotment. But I mean, I could just give this one to infuse and then keep this one. This is better, 35, 34. That's the stat I is unlocked. So. Shown I can get there without it, so I didn't need to. Which gives my other two characters. Also, I finally got the bone circlet because I was playing the Krita section. Did never get this in year one. But now I have it, so I guess I'll put it in the vault for safekeeping. That's where like Sterling if I'm trying to get the desolate stuff. Everything else I'm dismissing. Arms and the class items. I just need the helmet and the boots. Oh man, that kind of broke me this week. I was just like, I'm done. Let's see, 35 doesn't need those. Give them to somebody else. Okay, That is that. To the hunter. Actually, I guess I'll check through my vault. What to say about my vault is that I put a bunch of 330 stuff in here because I got a ton of faction reps when I was like doing that thing about getting my faction rep up, but there's just a bunch of 330 sitting in here, so you know I will keep these in case I need like a legendary marker to infuse something. I would use it for Curious Quest where you need to do the gun a bunch of times. But then again, once you get it, I don't think that's works. So yeah, in here. Fancy that. Yeah, I need major vaults on my stuff right now. I've just been stockpiling, and then I was like, well, I don't need a bunch of 30 weapons to go through 30 really. Just be so yeah. 34 heavy. Don't need that actually. So yeah. That for their sleeper simulant. All right. But yeah, just I need to. All right, to the hunter now. Check them. Points earned. Wins are worth 3. Playing a match is worth 1. See, if I had this bounty finished right now, I could do this because it's super. This one's basically if I just play the daily, like what, daily or weekly once and get a win. But that's not gonna happen right now. So I mean, I could do it, but I'm not feeling it. It's whatever. I don't think there's really anything to report on this character. At rank, what, 25 with your 4 Colt. I just got to get, yeah, I haven't even started this one. Switch characters, I'm not sorry, switch characters, switch factions. Get them to this part where they have to do part, and then come back to it one faction at a time. And I can just not have to worry about it. It takes forever, so. Yeah. Yeah, I don't talk about on the hunter, except for maybe better armor. I don't know. Arms, chest. I have the legs. Okay, cool. So I think I have the class item to do the, yeah, all the armor and stuff. So I could switch factions with her. No, but I think I'm just gonna stay on my. I mean, it's probably more efficient to like go ahead and switch factions before. Let's go with the Titan and get the party started. I just gotta find reserves out. Oh, I think a couple weeks ago, basically, I have all playthroughs, but I only did it on the Warlock, so my Hunter and Titan still need to do that, and then let me know with that. And then yeah, they just have like the same thing the Warlock has, which is just like the chaperone. The Hunter's done imprecation, so she doesn't have it. And then this character doesn't have that actually. Heroic strikes. Ugh, not looking forward to it. And then he's currently at what, 13 monarchy? Because there's in the tower. In the tower to get this character leveled up. And so I'll show now. And then I have like almost 6,000 mutts, so 6,000. I'm hoping that they'll all be on their last factions. Actually, because they all could be on their last faction. Because except the Titan. The Titan's on the next to last one. 25. I think I'll go ahead and switch them all. As far as like where they're at with each faction. And then and they can burn on me with like they don't. I have 6,000 mutts. Like, will it get me to where I need to be as far as, you know, getting characters up to level 25 on each faction? Probably not, but I've always wondered, like, you know, how many mutts will I take? Will it get me to the mutts night? That mutts night. Okay, Titan.
You can tell by the goods.
Oh, I have a Varric light in here.
Name. Check. Have a
Why did I get that? Is that from President of Elders? Is that? I'm trying to think like where that other mark is from, because it's purple. But I'm like, well, give me
back to the fight.
Varric light in there too, so well, it's 290 actually, so it should give me a legendary mark.
Checking now.
So I don't need it.
Transfer.
Yep, cool. Okay.
Goodbye.
Crap. That's something I should give my weapons from the Warlock to this character when I get all these rep ups, so I can or when I turn them in anyway. I can find Zur, because you know, Spectator of the Destiny. That's what strange coins are, man. He's strange coins. You give them to him, he gives you the stuff, and it's like, thanks, sir. It's like, yep. Appreciate it. He is not. To the left, right there. Well, no.
Not displayed. There's still so much.
But yeah, also after playing the previous year of legendary materials, I think I'll just use those as well to leverage getting these factory up faster. What's gonna happen? Okay, where's Zur at? Is he under the bar? No. Oh, there he is. No, it's not Zur. Yeah, it's like I didn't bother when Zur's in the tower. I mean, I would have liked to have gotten Hawk Moon just because I dismounted mine. But like I probably highly buffed it.
None of us have slept.
Yeah, I don't know. Like last word always kills me anyway, so definitely would have just probably been more annoying. And
What does the manifest?
I am instructed to tell you that all goes.
Eververse, wear the clover spray of fashion.
dude, where's Zur? It says he's in the tower. Okay, so it's fine, but basically, is there any buy heavy lead, heavy Ingrams, heavy ammo synthesis, and then after that, tower. Whatever. But yeah, you buy heavy ammo synthesis from anything. You get the heavy ammo synthesis action that you're leveling. You'll get it from that. Yeah, if you have a ton of strange coins, just buy a bunch of heavy ammo that you use from Zur.
Morning, Guardian.
Clear, Guardian.
Morning, Guardian.
Yeah, those like level up at 50 per, so it's a pretty good
Hope it comes
trend
in.
rate. Perfect.
All yours, Guardian. See you around.
So you just do over and over until you get to the 20, and then yeah, you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Beware of the spill, Guardian.
If I ran out of, or not legendaries, if I ran out of heavy ammo, because I had a ton of them, and I just transferred them all to my characters to get a rep up. I can use all my strange coins to do that too. If Zur was here, I could effing use them to, I guess everything you could do. I don't have no space, hold on. Put some of this material back. Because you don't need just, you know, motes and strange coins. Legendary materials on me. And then take my glimmer, gunsmith, and just buy a bunch of heavy ammo synthesis. Probably the least efficient way. So get the gunsmith. It's like, okay, gunsmith, give me all your heavy ammo synthesis because I have a ton of glimmer, blah blah blah. And the reason I got all legendary material is because I don't remember which one is. So I'm like, right, so go back to the speaker, get the glimmer, and then just wash, rinse, repeat. Go to the gunsmith, buy heavy ammo synthesis, and then turn the heavy ammo synthesis into the faction that you're trying to level up. And there you go. I have a bunch of these. If not, I have 941 of these ascendant charts. So yeah, I only have 26. Actually, hold on, 250, and you get 2. So you get more, but then the cost of the heavy ammo is higher. But it's like, dude, it's late, and I wasn't gonna use these anytime soon. Though I did kind of want to go back and get some of the whoa, hold up, dude. F it. I'm not needing this crap. Yeah, I was holding on to these in case like I just needed some glimmer, like an emergency or something, but I don't need them. I don't effing need them. It's like there's an easy way to get in the game now. It's whatever. This is like way less efficient, by the way. Like it's much better to use the strange coin method, but I can't find Zero right now, and I'm not gonna bother him if I'm looking up where he's at. So, 'cause I looked in every spot, he's like not in any of them, unless I just blind and didn't see him in the hallway. Which I would be surprised because it's whatever. I mean, doing the old raids viable, but it is like, you know, glimmer on your characters. It's, you know, it's a nice alternative way of doing that. But then it's like, do you want to take the time to bother with it? I mean, it's easy. It's super easy to get through like the thrall section and the bridge section. Actually, okay, the whatever. So it's like it's just a matter of time. Like, we want to take the bother with this. So.
Excuse me, Guardian.
Did it once, and then like the 2 people. There's 3 of us, and then like the 2 people that didn't need it got it, and then we did it again, and that was.
Titans.
That is good news.
If you're a good team, then that's what you're doing. Like, we didn't even need a full fire team, dudes. Come on. That's how easy it was. And then, just like that. But yeah, this is how you... So close. So effing close. What am I, rank? This 13? I will get there. I will get there eventually. That's where I'm at with him. That's why I've got all this... new monarchy stuff on, being like, please, please, Destiny, please give me the stuff I need. This effing game. Yeah, I think I got some ships actually in my faction level ups, but I think I already had this one, so it's nothing new. The hunter probably didn't get anything new. So it's blah. Yeah, I don't think I'm basically using the same weapons before the April update, so nothing new there. So yeah, just trying to get this new monarchy crap. I guess I need a whatchamacallit, a mark for them.
I can't even get a 6420.
We've always got time. Let's see if we can help each other out.
Please watch your step.
Jeez, it's whatever. I'll go ahead and get it. I have a ton of like purple sitting in the vault, so I can just dismantle a bunch of those. But yeah,
Wear it with
and I like discipline, so. Yeah. Oh, he has a 335 mark. Well, alrighty then. Okay, well, I'm going to end the video here because that's basically where I'm at with my characters and what I'm doing, getting my factions up real fast. If I could find Zur, that would be great to like be like, oh, let me give you an example. He's there, but he's probably not there. tower. It's not the tower.
No other choice.
It's near all the spots. I looked in the bar.
Data requested by Vanguard.
So, no. Let's go ahead and hit the reef. Because I just want to. Oh, that's an. I just realized something. If I go to reef and I get heavy ammo synthesis from him, I have to go back to the tower because I can't exchange them there, but it's whatever, dude. It's also a good way to get like baseline level 330. You can just get a bunch of 330 faction gear that like drops at that. And then like if you have enough strange coins, like I did, I'd like over. I had thousands of them. I'm not sure how many thousand, or maybe it was just 1100. It's in the video. So plenty of strange coins. I mean, that's then I will be able to, like, you know, those will decrypt into strange coins, and I won't be back at like a ton of strange coins, but I'll be replenished from not having any. Like I have the 90. So yeah.
That's China out here. Resolving images now.
Go well on your hunt.
Left up, whatever. He's in there. Whoa. But yeah, basically you just go to him and get your heavy ammo synthesis like this.
What you understand?
I think you have 100, you'll get for sure a level.
Exchange. The 9 do not want
Yeah, because it's 2,500 per level, so it's 50 per.
for your happiness.
My math is off here. I'm not.
Accepted.
I was making it, and then my math was way off too. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I already embarrassed myself in the other video. I'm not gonna do it again. I mean, I'd probably get some strange coins, 3 coins, just for all the her stuff that we do.
I was sent here.
Yeah, it's just I'm not gonna bother getting like all these and then turning them back into like the thingy. That's just like, you know, this is what you do. You go to him, get the heavy ammo synths, turn them in. A much faster way than let me do my bounties every week. Let me go do my weekly whatever. I mean, the nightfall's a nice rep chunk, but
You're always
yeah, whatever, man. Like, would you rather not have to do it, or yeah? Just saying. Looks like I got all my stuff this week from all my people. So
You
yeah.
are still here. Varriks, then we are done.
Stupid. I'm so effing stupid. Oh, I guess I'm not. But if you have glimmer and ether seeds, I knew there was something else. But you can get them from varriks, because if you have ether seeds like I do, and you have glimmer, there you go. That's another way. So don't just get them. I mean, you don't use the ether seeds if you get them from the gunsmith, but this way you can also get them from, you know, varriks if you have a ton of ether seeds, which you don't really need either. So
Go then.
many ways to get heavy ammo and stuff. Yeah, that's in the reef. So I'm just gonna put all my high level stuff on my titans. I get better drops from my good. And that is that. That's where my characters are at. And the adventures I'm having, basically taking it easy, getting it through 335, and then getting my faction reps up 25, or my faction levels to 25 with the heavy ammo synthesis thing I just showed. And then I'll be back to my original factions with all my characters. My Warlock will be back on New Monarchy, my Hunter will be back on Dead Orbit, and my Titan will be back on Future War Cult, but I gotta get my exotic class items before that. And 10 heroic strikes. And a bunch of Crucible. Gotta kill other Guardians and win 10 matches, so not hard, but time consuming, because this game just sucks many things out of you. Time is one of them some of the time. The other time, it's other things out of you, like your soul, or the fun that you could be having doing other things. Or, I guess I'll just end it there, I was on such a high note in this video. I didn't, the more I talk about this game, the more like I want to just rage and just F this game, but let's in it, cordially here, and not having raged at the game for terrible things and stuff. So yeah, that's it for this video, and where my character's at and stuff in Destiny this month after the April update. I gotta say, like, it was a good update. It's not 100%, it's not 100% like fixing things, because that 334 helmet I got, F that noise. It's on stream. Like, I had a full 335 gear, got a 334 helmet. After that, I'm just like, I'm so effing done with this game. Like, once the new expansion hits, I'm just never playing it again. I mean, it's just kind of annoying with like the lack of story updates, but like everything else pretty good. I mean, I can't think right now. I mean, Prison of Elders, if you like that, if there's stuff to do. Court of Orcs, there's a reason to actually play it now, because you get, artifact drops outside of the raid and outside of Iron Banner at highlight level. And yeah, it's neat stuff to get with the Sterling Treasure, even though it's it's only vanity items. And yeah, whatever. I did get the Warlock robes. I forgot to show that. That's like the one thing I wanted. I guess I'll show that. Of the new armor sets. Because there's new armor sets, like the Spectre, whatever. Every faction has a new one. Yeah, I think it is just Spectre, but like every faction has Spectre gear, which you can turn the thingies on. I think this one has it, the chroma. This one has the blue one. So yeah, that's blue, and like non-chroma one looks like this. It's blue, yellow, red. There's no green. But let's see, I got... Where did I put it in the vault? Never mind. I can't show it. Silly me. Whatever, I'm done. This is it. Okay. That's it for the video. So, that's where I'm at in Destiny. Worse. Har. And, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share with your friends, or not, that's cool too. And until you see or hear from me again, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'm now signing off.